What's up, my friends? Let's talk about Stranger Things Season 3. Now, before I get into talking about the post-credits and my thoughts on it, I just want to give a quick little review on my thoughts on the whole show overall. Now, I still think Stranger Things Season 1 was the best by far. I think Stranger Things Season 2 suffered from that whole Elle going to Chicago and meeting all these other people that have her powers. That was really not well thought out, I believe, and it could have been used a little bit more refined, cutting out the fat of it all, and it would have really made it a better subplot. Now, this season, however, I think that some of the aspects of it were great. I think Steve, Dustin, Robin, and Lucas's little sister part of the show was great. I think that Jonathan and Nancy's part was a little too much. Like, it wasn't that it was bad, it was just that it was so much of the repetitiveness of it for the overall plot. It was just a little bit too much. I think the scenes with the kids as well, I think there was a lot of stuff that was just over and over happening, and it's just like, okay, let's get to it. And I think that's because they just wanted to make that 8 episode mark. I think that this show would be fine with 5 episodes, honestly. I'd be happy as long as they were good and precise and just really gave you the full story, which I think that this could have been done in 5 episodes. But overall, I am excited and happy with the way some of the characters' arcs were presented. I really enjoy Steve. Always, I think his character arc is the best overall in the show. Billy surprised me a lot. He's one of my favorite characters as well. But overall, I'm pumped to see what comes next from this show. I think it's really exciting to see where the show can dive in next and where we can see our characters evolve. So let's get on to that ending. So by the end of the show, we have all of our different teams, I want to say that, meet up at the Starcourt Mall. And they know that now they have to pretty much close the Russian gate and stop the Mind Flayer. So what do we have? We have Joyce and we have Hopper going to the secret lab. They're going to turn off the gate. We have the Russian Terminator come and pretty much distract them. And then all hell breaks loose and Hopper is left there. And the only way that the gate can be closed is with Hopper himself there as well. So Joyce makes the decision after Hopper tells her it's okay. Hopper is gone. I know. It kind of hit me a little bit because Hopper is definitely one of my favorite characters. And even though in this show he was at points reduced to sort of a caricature of himself throughout the past seasons, I still enjoy his character. I still love him. And I wish he had gone in that date to Enzo's with Joyce before. But wait a minute. Is Hopper really dead? Let's talk about that, because the end credits scene we see, if you stay past the credits, which I didn't even know about, but good thing Twitter is always there to alert you, right? To tell you that there is a post-credits scene. So I waited, and then we got it. A Russian base, and we have these 2 scientists, soldiers, I believe, coming down a hallway full of prisoners, and then he's like, wait, when they're about to open one of them, not the American. And they move on to the next one. They get this Russian guy, take him downstairs, and then they feed him to a demogorgon. And now many people could be saying this is the return of the demogorgon, but I'm going to say, who the hell is that American? And who was called the American throughout the whole series in episode 3? None other than... Wait, I'm talking about episode 3? I meant season 3. None other than Jim Hopper, my friends. I believe Jim Hopper could have escaped that blast at the end, and he is definitely alive, but captured by the Russians, taken as sort of a prisoner, but also they're trying to get information out of him as to who told him all about this, what does he know about the Upside Down, and probably want to know more about 11 as well. So I'm pretty excited to see what comes next. I do believe that he is alive, and hey, maybe Stranger Things Season 4 can take us international, right? Because I think Hawkins is getting a little repetitive, and if they're going to pretty much want to keep the show alive for the next 3 seasons or whatever they want, I think that they definitely have to venture out and stop with the same systematic formula that seems to be happening every season. Definitely not bad to come back to that formula later on, but when it's season past season and it's the same thing, it definitely can get a bit weary, and you're definitely like, okay, this is going to happen next, this is going to happen after that. So yeah, I think that's really a way they can continue on to season 4, season 5, 6, whatever they have it. I think they said they wanted to do 6 seasons for this show, so I could definitely see that, and it'd be definitely interesting if they did take it international. But what are your thoughts on the ending? Do you think Jim Hopper is dead? Do you think the post-credit scene is hinting that he is still alive? Let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know. Anyways, as always, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be making a video talking about the ending and my theories for season 4 this week. I have a video on Midsummer coming out tomorrow where I talk more about the symbolisms, and also I have a video on the society and my theories on season 2 coming out Wednesday. So a lot of videos coming out. Make sure you subscribe to have them all. And anyways, as always, what are your thoughts? Jim Hopper, alive, dead? Comment below. Let me know. And as always, I'll see y'all next time. Stay positive.